ODTV back with another vid for you guys. Yeah, y'all hit that subscribe, like, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this reel because y'all know Odilo keeps it real. Yeah, y'all, but let's get into this video. So let me put the images up. The first fight, we're going to talk about the first fight. This first fight, Virgil Ortiz versus Michael Mckinson. And let's talk about this, you guys, because wait, hold on. My damn camera be tripping. Stop the camera. Okay, we good. Yeah, you guys, but let's talk about the first fight and my prediction on this fight. Michael Mckinson, he has pretty decent he has pretty decent footwork, pretty decent footwork. But Virgil Ortiz, he's not a really super flat-footed guy. No, he can get on his toes. He can bounce around. He can pivot, very well. And you guys need to go and check out that brother Boxing Gyms. Go and check out his prediction video too, man, because he give you, more visuals and all that, that brother, he has some great breakdowns. He have great breakdowns. But yeah, let's get into this. So my prediction is that Virgil Ortiz, I just don't see how Michael Mckinson can really keep him off of him. Man, because if you guys look at how Michael Mckinson fights, he fights very awkward and he throws punches like an amateur, basically. Right? He don't really try to throw with power. He throw with, he doesn't sit down on his punches. He try to be, fleet of foot. So when he throw a punch, it's not a strong punch. It's just it's just basically like an arm punch. Man, because I seen him fighting a guy, I think his name was Martin, and he had fought him out here in LA at the USC thing. And I was like, man, like this guy, he don't even have real fundamental skills like that. He have good footwork, right? But as far as his boxing, his punching, it's not fundamentally sound. Right? He throw a lot of slapping punches. Right? He throw a lot of punches with no power at all. That's why he only got 2 knockouts, right? Because he doesn't sit down on his punches at all. He be throwing push punches. He'll throw a push punch. It's like it's crazy, bro. So I really don't see how he's gonna be able to keep Virgil Ortiz off of him, right? Unless Virgil Ortiz have some kind of drawback from him being sick, right? We don't know how his chin is gonna, react, right, to being hit, man, without headgear on. Because you guys do know that Virgil Ortiz, he just got out the hospital. So we don't know. Man, and from what everybody was saying, they were saying that he killing himself to make 147. Right? So, man, like you already know, like if you stay at a weight class a little bit too long, man, because Virgil Ortiz is a big dude, right? He's a big dude. So he just got out the hospital. We don't know what he was in the hospital for, right? And he haven't been hit yet. So, man, we got to, you got to take that into consideration. Is he at 147 too long? I'm not making excuses for Virgil. I'm not making no excuses. But he could be at 147 too long. He like 24? He's a growing young man. So he could be just killing himself to stay at 147, and that can affect his legs and his chin. For real. So we have to see how this fight plays out. But Me, I have Virgil Ortiz, just walking through his shots. If if he's the Virgil Ortiz of old, he just gonna walk through his shots and he's just gonna pound the man. And I see him dropping Mckinson with a left hook. That's what I see him dropping Mckinson with. Because if you go and look at a Mckinson highlight, he's a sucker for a left hook. A sucker. Right? Because when he started exchanging, he has his chin in the air. Straight in the air. His chin is straight in the air while he's exchanging punches. And Virgil is going to clip the man. Especially if you're not throwing with power. Right? Especially if you're just throwing these little pity pat shots. No, that's not going to work. So, you guys, I see Virgil Ortiz stopping Mckinson. This is my prediction. I see Virgil Ortiz stopping Mckinson within 6 rounds. But Mckinson do got good footwork. So if he can get, Virgil into the later rounds, right? And Virgil haven't really been in the later rounds, it could be a different story. I could be totally wrong, right? And Virgil can gas out and, Mckinson can start taking over the fight. We never know. But my prediction, I'm going for Virgil Ortiz by knockout within 6 rounds, right? Now let's go to the Maurice Hooker versus Blair Cobbs fight. Me, I'm kind of disappointed in Mo, right? Because he didn't make weight, right? So that means that he's not taking, Blair Cobbs too serious. That's how I took that. It's like, you're not taking Blair Cobbs serious, bro. And this can be this can backfire on you. Man, because all it takes is one punch, Mo. And, how you came in, you probably be gassed out. You probably gassed out, man, because you're not used to being at that weight fighting, right? You came in overweight. 3 pounds overweight, Mo? Come on, bro. 3 pounds? That means you wasn't even trying. Right? And we got the whole Bo-Mac accountable, man, because Bo-Mac your trainer. Right? We got to hold the team accountable too. See, I'm not gonna let Bo-Mac and them get off, man, because this is the second fighter that came out of their camp overweight. Right? The second fighter that came out of their camp overweight. So Bo-Mac, I don't know what you over there doing, bro, but you better hold these guys accountable. Right. But Bo-Mac, he probably one of those guys like, hey, bro, I can train you and all that, but you losing the weight, you got to lose the weight yourself. You see, I'm not even losing weight. You feel what I'm saying? Man, you got to do that yourself, bro. That's on you. I don't know. I don't know if that's how they work it over there. But, like you is the trainer, Bo-Mac and the rest of the guys. Like, so y'all got to get on him about that, bro. Hey, homie, like you better take every fight serious. Don't look at Blair Cobbs, you feel what I'm saying, just because he talk mess and that he's just going to be easy work. Right? So you just come in, like looking like Larry Holmes, flabby and sick. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Looking like Larry Holmes, flabby and sick. For real, man. Man, but had a little pot belly. I'm like, man, I'm like, Mo is crazy, man. Mo looked like a young old man, right? Man, but let's get into the prediction. Me, I think that Mo Hooker jab is just gonna be a little bit too much for Blair Cobbs. Me, I have it a 60-40 fight, so I do give Blair Cobbs a chance. Right, because Mo, he has a suspect chin to me. And he's suspect to the body, to me also, right? He's suspect to the body too, man. Because if you guys don't know, when Virgil hit him to the body, he folded up like he started going back towards the ropes. And then Virgil caught him with that uppercut, and he went down. You feel what I'm saying? But it all started from a body shot. So I don't know, me, I just look at it as a 60-40 fight. It should be entertaining, right? But I got Mo. Blair Cobbs, he can scrap a little bit, but kind of a hard fight to, like really judge, you feel what I'm saying? Because they both, do kind of like the similar things, really. But I'm just gonna go with Mo Hook. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with Mo Hooker, man, by by majority decision. That's what I'm gonna go with Mo Hooker by majority decision. By majority decision. Not unanimous. I'm gonna go with him by majority decision. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna, even give a breakdown on the styles because it's like, like they really kind of similar to me. But let's talk about this Crawford and Spence thing, right? Okay, now Crawford been over in Dallas for what? Since last week, right? And it just seems like, okay, Earl Spence Jr., he's on vacation. Okay, we know you on vacation in Phoenix. Okay. Hey, I don't know what's in Phoenix, but I hear a lot of people do go to Phoenix, right, for vacation. But let's talk about them meeting up the last time. This last time right here was the last time these two was in the same building, right? And this was an ESPN card, right? Remember that. This was an ESPN card. We know, right? Like we know that the Zone and the PBC, that they don't get down with each other, right? We know that Al Heyman doesn't want none of his fighters being seen on a DAZN platform, nowhere near a DAZN platform, right? To give them any kind of shine, right? Terrence Bud Crawford is a free agent, so he can go anywhere he want to fucking go. Excuse my language, but he can go anywhere he want to go. He don't have restrictions, man. So people, so I was listening to May Man this morning, right, and he want them to meet up, but I was saying, I don't think they're going to meet up because Earl Spence Jr. is being advised not to go to the Mo Hooker fight. He's not going to even show up to the fight. Right? I'm pretty sure he's going to FaceTime Mo Hooker, you feel what I'm saying? And, and congratulate him or something like that, or talk to him over the phone or something like that. But come to the fight, no, he's not going to be nowhere near a DAZN card. Because Al Heyman them don't want him to go near a DAZN card. Because that will bring shine to DAZN. You feel what I'm saying? They got a PBC fighter at their event. And Al don't want that. This is what this is all about, you guys. It's like promotional gangbanging. That's all it is. It's promotional gangbanging. Like we dealing with promotional companies that's gangbanging. Right? Oh, no, man, no, we don't mess with them over there. That's the enemy. Come on. Earl Spence is not going to show up to the fight. Well, this is just my opinion. I could be totally wrong. But I feel Earl Spence Jr. is not going to be nowhere near this fight. Nowhere near this fight. We're not going to see no meetup. Salute, School of Skills. Right? We're not going to see a meetup. So don't even think that we're going to see this again. Right? Don't even think that we're going to see this face off like this again. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Al Heyman will not let that happen. Right? He probably advised Earl Spence Jr. to go on vacation. Right? Now, did people even understand that? He probably seen the Mo Hooker fight coming up. Like, oh, yeah, like that is your boy. Hey, man, just get up out of Dallas, man. Just going to take you a vacation for a while. Right? Because he already know that people was going to want him to meet up with Crawford. So you get up out of Dallas. Right? You get up out of Dallas, man. Man, because there's no way No way that he shouldn't be at this fight. Mo Hooker, your boy, right? Like Mo Hooker is your boy, right? So if Mo Hooker your boy, he in your city, he in your neck of the woods fighting, and you not gonna show up. Watch. He's not gonna show up. This is my opinion. This is my opinion, though. I could be totally wrong. If he show up, I'm gonna make another video, saying that Earl Spence Jr. showed up. I was totally wrong. But in my opinion, I feel like he's not gonna show up to this fight. Man, he gonna FaceTime, Mo Hooker probably after the fight or something like that. He gonna be on Twitter. You feel what I'm saying? But at the fight, physically at the fight, no, I don't think he's gonna be there. Right? Because the zone will flash they will put a spotlight on him. Oh, yeah, like we got Earl Spence Jr. in the building. Come on. And that's going to give the zone a little more shine. And the PBC don't want that. The PBC and Al Heyman don't want to work with the zone. What don't people understand about that? Showtime, they don't want to work with the zone. You just heard what Steven Espinoza said about Ryan Garcia fighting Tank Davis. Hey man, so why don't they just instead of us doing a co-pay-per-view, right? Because he clearly said that the zone, they're more than willing to do a co-pay-per-view with us. So they willing to work with y'all. But Steven Espinoza said, no, but why don't they just let Ryan go, come over here if they confident that he can win the belt and then just go back over there, then y'all can live happily ever after. No. That just means that you don't want to work with the zone. Right? Man, because y'all can split the cost. Why not split the cost? And y'all both, it'll be cheaper if you go 50-50 instead of y'all trying to hog up the whole damn pie. See, that's the thing about the PBC. They want everybody to leave their promotional company and come to them. Like they just right? Like they just the end all be all. No. Why don't you let one of your fighters lead there and go over there? Right? Like if you confident that Tank can beat Ryan Garcia, why don't you let Tank go to the zone, beat Ryan Garcia, then come back? Right? Then y'all can live happily ever after. Right, Steven Espinoza? Then y'all can live happily ever after. Man, see, it go both ways. But we dealing with promotional company gangbanging, and this is why I think that this face-off won't happen tonight. Man, but even though I hope I'm wrong, right? Let's get that through our head too. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they do meet up. I hope they do have a lot of shit to talk, man, because we need more content. Right? Because we need more, just throw some more gas on the fire, man. Promote the fight yourself again. Right? These guys haven't met up. I think the last time this was in 2018. After he got the belt from Jeff Horn. Right after he got the belt from Jeff Horn, Crawford got the belt from Jeff Horn. This is the last time these two guys been in the same place this close to each other. Think about that, y'all. Almost 4 years ago. The last time these guys been in the same place this close to each other. On camera. Right? Man, but we just going around and we just causing a ruckus on the internet. Oh, yeah, bro. That's what I'm thinking too, School of Skills, man. Like, I'm thinking that he's not going to show up to it. Oh, yeah, but since I got people in the building, man, hit that like, hit that subscribe, like support your brother, man. I'm going to put me in that algorithm like everybody else. Yeah, you guys, but I think it's not going to happen, man. And I think that he has been, did they schedule off off, or you're talking about Poto? Oh no. But what I'm talking about, Punch Quote, is that they're not going to meet up, tonight. Like, even though this fight is in Dallas, this fight is in right. Like, this fight is in Dallas. Terrence Bud Crawford been in Dallas since last week, since the UFC fight last week with Mike Tyson. Where's Earl Spence Jr.? He in your backyard, bro. Right now, he walking around your backyard, kicking around, man, but kicking your chickens. Right? Man, he probably been the one that been stealing your chicks, man. Who been stealing your chickens? Crawford. Bro, he in your backyard. Right? You feel what I'm saying, man? Because you see that tweet of him, Punch Quote. Oh yeah, man, these damn coyotes, like, they be stealing the shit, his chickens. I'm like, hell yeah, bro. I mean, so you got to watch out for them coyotes. They little sneaky motherfuckers. For real. But yeah, though, man, like, man, but y'all know I'm joking. But man, but Crawford probably been stealing your chickens, man. Man, like, he in your backyard, riding your horse, right? Riding your horse while you on vacation. He's stealing your chickens. Man, he letting the pig out the pig pen, just letting it just run around, eat your corn. Right? Come on, man. This man been in your backyard for a week. I mean, for real, he been in your backyard for a week, feeding your ducks. Man, kicking your chickens, riding your horse. Man, and you on vacation, but still, all right, man, I know you got to take a vacation, man, because we all got to take vacations, but I thought you were supposed to be in negotiations. Right? I thought you were supposed to be trying to make this fight happen. It's no time for vacation. You rich. You could take a damn vacation anytime. You rich. Right? So when you want to take a vacation to a sunny, to a sunny place, you can go past the equator in the wintertime. Out here, you could go down there and you could be living it up. Bro, you got enough money to do that. So that's not an excuse. Right? That's not an excuse to me. You need to be there, bro. And you're not there for a reason, because Al Haymon them suggested you don't go. Right? Spence ran out on Crawford versus Porter fast zoom. Yeah, he said, bink, bink, pew. That's exactly what he did. Man, like, you feel what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Like, this dude, he need to be there. Now just imagine if Earl Spence Jr. was in Omaha at a fight and Terrence Bud Crawford was on vacation. What would they be saying? Somebody put it in the chat, because y'all already know what they would be saying. Oh yeah, bro. Like, we still don't have a fight update. I'm a Punch Quote. We still don't have a fight update, bro. We still don't have one, bro. It's not going to be a fight update. Like I told y'all yesterday, if you listen to the video I did yesterday, if we got to get an announcement of Crawford signing a multi-fight deal first, that's going to be the first announcement. If we don't get that announcement that Crawford, he has signed a multi-fight deal with the PBC, that will ensure, right? Like, you feel what I'm saying? It'll say something like that. That will ensure that he gets now we got the Earl Spence Jr. fight coming. You feel what I'm saying? He signs a multi-fight deal. Al Haymon is not going to let that happen, bro. He's not going to let this man sign a one-fight deal. He's a free agent. Crawford is free to go wherever he wants to go after he win those belts. Al Heyman ain't going to allow that. And to be honest, as a businessman, if I didn't have if I didn't have that confidence in my fighter that he couldn't beat this guy, I wouldn't do it either. I got to be honest, y'all. You know I keep it real. I fucking wouldn't do it either. Would you? If this man can destroy your whole welterweight division with one fight, you've been building up this welterweight division, since Floyd Mayweather. You've been building it up, right? Since Floyd Mayweather, you've been building it. Then Crawford come and take all those belts in one night, and he's a free agent. And he can go to the Zone. He can go back to Top Rank. He can go to Oscar de la Hoya. He can go to Sky. He can go, he can go anywhere. Or he could just stay a free agent and they can pay him. You feel what I'm saying? Man, but why are you back, bro? You must don't got nothing to do. Man, now, I looked you up, man. You're not even a real channel, like I said. Man, now, you hiding behind a fake channel, so I know you a weirdo. Come on, man. Like, it be having all these weirdos hiding behind fake channels. He come up in here emotional because I told the truth about Virgil Ortiz yesterday. Man, and several other channels told the truth about Virgil Ortiz yesterday. But, you know these weirdo little kids. So emotional. Right? They was raised wrong nowadays. They was raised to come on the internet, think they gonna scare somebody on the internet. You just typing, bro. Oh, yeah, man, he's just typing. Look for those Rick Glaser recent videos. He gave some good insight. Oh, yeah. I was looking on, I think it was Right TV, something like that. Man, but the dude Punch quote, but the dude Punch Drunk, he came on there, he ruined the damn interview, man, and shit. Then Rick Glaser, he got on because he wanted to start arguing. I'm like, damn, bro, let the man talk. Why do people always want to argue with people that's giving us information because it don't fit your narrative? You feel what I'm saying? Because you got this one narrative, then he come with a different narrative. Now you want to argue. Why? Bro, just sit back and listen. You might learn something. Like this dude right here, Foosball, you might learn something, right? Sit back and listen, bro. You got to think out the box. Now he about to start trolling and writing a grip of comments. Look, man, he don't got nothing to do. He's a kid. They be having all these kids on the internet. Man, you can't bully me like you be bullying your classmates. Man, because I'm built for this, bro. Man, because if you had a channel, our show would be trolling the hell out of you. But you don't got no channel. You don't got nothing on here. You don't even got a voice. So it's okay to let Canelo, Spence, and walk off. Yeah, that's what they was going to do. Man, but it wasn't going to be for a belt, though. You got to think about that Punch quote. It wasn't going to be for no belts at 147. So he wasn't tripping, right? Al Heyman don't mind serving Earl Spence Jr. at another weight class. So as long as I can keep these belts at 147, here, you can have him. Right? That's what it was all about, because he wasn't going to fight Canelo at 147. Right? He was going to either have to move up to 164, like something like that. He was going to have to move up. Man, because Canelo, he not even because Canelo, he not going to even fight at 160 no more. But I'm pretty sure Canelo would have met him halfway, 164. Right? Okay. Bam, and then they would have had that fight. Yeah, of course he would have fed him to Canelo, man, at fucking at 164, 168, of course. Right? And then he would have put Keith Thurman in position, like he got Keith Thurman in position right now. He would have put Udanis Ugas back in position, right? He got Stantionis in position already. right? Like Jerome Boots Ennis is kind of messing with him. Come on, he already got 4 people right. I mean, well, 3 people right there already. Then all he got to really do is just move back down Danny to 147. Then he can scoop Danny up in there too. Nobody a trip. Come on, man. Come on, man. Man, like, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So, man. Yeah, man. But let me bust this guy eye again, man. But with the boxing scene article. But let me go and look it up real fast, man. So I could bust his eye again with facts to show him that. But that Virgil Ortiz is going after the WBA mandatory. Because that's what he mad about. Man, that Virgil, he going after the man, but Virgil Ortiz is going after the goddamn what's the name, bro. So I don't be worried about what people be saying, man, because people don't be knowing what the hell they talk about. I mean, like, you feel what I'm saying? They come to my channel trying to troll me, but I know, man, but I'm giving you video evidence. Now, just like I just proved, like I had a little thing with I had a little debate with my boy. Oh, man, but Earl Spence Jr. falling into the ropes is not oh, bro, you reaching, huh? I'm reaching now? Okay, let me go to the referee manual. I mean, come on. And that video was up. Let me go to the referee manual and show you the rules. Right? Easy peasy, man. He's supposed to take on Stantionis. Instantly, a win by Ortiz could position him to next fight Stantionis. It's like, bro, like, man, so he ducking Crawford, like I said. A win by Ortiz could position him to next fight Stantionis for the WBA world title. Stantionis is promoted by Richard Schaefer, who used to run Golden Boy Promotions before being forced to resign from the California-based outfit in 2014. WBA, so he's going after a Reggie belt, like I said. He's going after the WBA world title, not the super championship in the WBO. He's ducking Crawford, like I said. Come on, bro. Like, it's not even that hard to, like, these people, bro, it'd be sad, bro. It'd be really sad, man. Man, like, it'd be really sad, bro. He ducking Crawford, like I said. He going the WBA route. Why would you go the WBA route when you the number 1 in the WBO and Mckinson is the number 5 in the WBO and you can get sanctioned by the WBO to become the official mandatory for Crawford belt? Why would you go to the WBA and try to fight Stantionis for Reggie? Because you're ducking Crawford. It's damn, bro. That's hard for people to understand. That's really hard for people to, man, bro. It's really crazy how the truth really hurts people's feelings, bro. The truth really get people emotional. You can actually point it out to them, right? Come on. Man, but what's sad, fanboy trying to convince people other fighters are ducking when actual boxer people know better. Huh? He ducking. Why you going to WBO? Well, you need to go to, but why you going in the WBA when you the WBO? It makes no sense. Come on, bro. Man, like you the one that just can't understand facts. Man, I know it hurts your feelings, little kid. Man, because you're a little kid. Man, if you having all these little kids online, like, you feel what I'm saying? And, they think they gonna come to your channel and try to bully you. Bro, man, and get you to say what, bro, like, I've been keeping it real on here for years. What the hell are you talking about? That's why my channel ain't as big as it is, because people don't like to hear the truth. Shit, when you spread narratives and lies, shit, you got a big ass channel. Shit, just ask Blue Blood and Fanon, right? Just ask those guys. Man, now who Earl Spence Jr. has literally called out for spreading bullshit and lies. But, like, you come here, though. Man, bro, it'd be crazy, bro. Man, now these guys are crazy. A win by Ortiz could position him to next face Stantionis for the WBA world title. And Stantionis got a Reggie belt. That means nothing. So what I'm thinking that Virgil Ortiz gonna do, y'all. This is what I think that Virgil Ortiz is gonna do. I think that Virgil Ortiz, he gonna try to get that Reggie belt from Stantionis, and then he gonna get the fuck up out of the division. And he gonna try to act like he was a real champion at 147. That's what I think, man, because he killing himself to stay at 147. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Man, because if you got Terrence Crawford right there, right? You can fight Terrence Crawford. He's right there. Right? You can fight Crawford. He's right there. Why you going a different route, especially if this fight fall apart with him and Earl Spence Jr.? Man, you in prime position to get a championship shot after you knock out Mckinson. You in prime position. Right, to go after Crawford for pound for pound, for all that. And you young, strong. But no, you going to WBA route. But people, they don't like to see the truth, man. It is what it is. Right? It is what it is, you guys, man. Like, y'all already know that my channel, Okay, now what you say, School of Skills. The mouse not a threat. He's been fighting. So to the average competition, Boots is there, Ben is there, Thurman is there, but he fight Mckinson, dude. Exactly. Man, exactly. Man, that show you his heart right there. Like, I like Ortiz, man, but he's showing me something different, right? He's showing me something different. Man, and that's, man, bro, he's showing me something different, man. Bud will be at the fight. Let's see if, let's see if he call out Bud. True, young, strong, can take more of a beating from Crawford. Yeah. You go. That was cold, first quote. Oh man, a young, strong, man, can take more of a beating from Crawford. But yeah, no, bro. But see, like, when you point out the truth right here, see, it's like people, they just get upset. And it's like, why are you mad at me? Man, you should be mad at your boy. Right? You should be mad at your boy. Why you mad at me? No, you need to hold him accountable and say, bruh, what's going on, bro? Why in the hell is you in the WBA chasing fucking Stantionis for a Reggie belt? That doesn't mean really nothing in boxing. Look, he's right here. Mckinson is right here. You number 1, Mckinson number 5. Why wasn't this a WBO sanctioned fight? Make it make sense. It should have been a WBO sanctioned fight to be the official mandatory for Terrence Bud Crawford belt. Right? Bro. Let me get on off of this, man. But they not going to meet up, you guys. They not going to meet up, you guys. Man, like this dude right here, bro. Like, man, I be seeing why people be getting blocked, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, especially when they be trolling like this, when they don't be knowing what the hell they talking about. Man, he read one article that says possibly, and he said that's a fact. Well, I mean, damn, man. I mean, how many articles do you got to read, bro? You got to read 20 articles to know that he going the WBA route? Oh my God, man. These kids, man, these kids online. Oh, these little kids online, man. They good trollers, though, right? Like, kids are good trollers nowadays. Right, they real good trollers. But yeah, you guys, but man, but the fight is no going. They not gonna meet up. So don't even get your hopes up for that, man. Don't even get your hopes up for that, man. But I mean, you feel what I'm saying? Because they not gonna meet up, man. Yeah, bro. Like, man, Blue and Fanon, they give you 0 articles. Exactly. They'll just block your ass. Right? As soon as you come with something they don't like, block him. Shooters, get him. Block your ass quick as a motherfucker. But you come here, you get articles, you get information. Okay, you might don't agree with it, but you can't say I'm lying. I'm giving you evidence that you can go and look at your damn self. But you don't want to do research. See, because y'all little kids and y'all just like to just get fed information. This is the microwave era, right? This is the microwave era. Man, but everything has to be fast. You can't go and, do it yourself. You want somebody to do it for you. You want a fucking handout, right? You want to be spoon-fed like a baby. No, go and do it yourself. You got 2 hands, you got 2 feet, right? You got 2 eyes, 2 ears. Go and do it your damn self. Right? Man, but this is, this generation is sad, bro. That's why I got a lot of weirdos walking around now. Right? You feel what I'm saying? It's a sad generation. They be having crushes on these boxers. You can't even criticize a boxer, right? Because they be having crushes on these dudes. They be having literally a crush on a dude. Right? Like the Earl Sexuals. They got a crush on that man. Come on. Weirdo stuff. Weird stuff is going on in boxing now, you guys. Weird stuff is going on in boxing. Weird stuff. Go over to IBFP. He'll block you too. I block because I praise Canelo. Oh, yeah, bro. Man, like, it got a lot of channels that's just going to block your ass. They not going to deal with none of your nonsense. They just going to get you out of here. Right? You feel what I'm saying? But since my channel's so small, hey, and I like all the smoke anyway, hey, it don't affect me because I'm showing you proof. Right? I'm showing you articles. I'm putting rule book manuals. Man, I'm showing you video evidence. Man, but you go to their channel, though, they just telling you out their mouth, oh, well, my sources said, like my sources said this and my sources said that. That my sources are better than your sources when we all got the same sources. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Don't you know how See, this is how I know I got him emotional. Salute 913. Salute, brother. Top of the morning. And happy Saturday to everybody, man. I hope everybody having a good Saturday wherever you are. You know, this morning. But yeah, you guys. So don't look for that. And no, what I said yesterday, if we don't get an announcement of a 3-fight, 2-fight deal with Terrence Crawford with the PBC, we're not getting the fight. That's the conclusion I have came up to. That I came up with. It's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's just the conclusion I came up with. Because Al Haymon is not going to do it. He's not going to risk it. We see the writing on the wall. He's not going to do it. Terrence Crawford can leave and get a bag anywhere after that point. Right? He can get a bag anywhere. And then once he leaves the division, he's going to drop the belts and it's going to be a free-for-all. All these promoters are going to, man, don't you know how happy the sanctioning bodies will be if Crawford win those belts and drop them? Don't you know how happy the sanctioning bodies going to be? You know why? Because everybody going to be greasing their pockets. Everybody going to be greasing their pockets to put somebody in position to get those belts. Everybody going to be, man, all these promoters going to be chipping these up, man. Bro, these sanctioning bodies going to be up. They already up, but they going to be up. Bro, don't you know what Eddie Hearn paid to put one of his fighters in position to get a belt? De La Hoya, Bob Arum. Hey, WBC, hey, man, but why don't you put my guy #1 mandatory? I give you this $1 million. Right? Oh, WBO, but Bob Arum with the WBO. No, we just gonna put one of my guys up in there, man. He'll go an extra $500,000. You know, just keep that on the low. Right? But Eddie Hearn, he goes to the IBF. Oh, yeah, IBF. Man, like, you know how we get down, man. You already know, man. We had Kell Brook, man. We have a great relationship, man. Why don't you just take this $600,000, and put one of my guys as #1 mandatory. Come on, man. It's going to be, bro, it'll be a free-for-all, man. Y'all got to understand how crooked boxing is. Boxing is one of the most crookedest, I think it is the most crookedest sport it is. Everybody take payoffs. Everybody take a kickback. All these dudes be taking kickbacks and payoffs, man. All of them. Come on. And Al Haymon is not going to let that happen. The writing's on the wall. He's not going to let it happen at 154 either. So Crawford might as well get that. Crawford, get it out your head. You're not fighting Charlo. And you probably don't fight Spence. Unless you sign your life away to the PBC. Period, point blank. And if you're not going to do that, you might as well move on. Because Al Haymon is like, Nick, bro, he got 2 middle fingers to you. Bruh. Him, Steven Espinoza, they got middle fingers to you, bro. Okay, now he don't want to sign. Middle fingers up. Come on, bro. Canelo, he's different. He don't have to sign. They didn't care about that belt at 168. They don't care about that belt at 168. 168 is not a cracking division. It's not a popping division. The only reason that they got a little attention is because Canelo there. Other than that, it's not a cracking division. It's not a hot division, man. 147 is, 154 is, right? 135 is heating up. 140 is to me. 160 ain't even cracking no more because Jamal don't want to fight nobody. Jamal is the damn man, homie. Bro, the cowardly lion. And I like Jamal, right? Well, I like the Jamal more than Jamel, but now I like Jamel more than Jamal. Right? Because even though Jamel, he talk, he be, he do his little thing, whatever. He say what he say, and he actually prove it. Just like when he said he was going to knock out Tony Harrison in the second fight, he did it. He said he was going to knock out Brian Castano. He did it. He did it. And nobody can take that away from him. You feel what I'm saying? So I believe Jermell Charlo when he say he going to knock out somebody now. I mean, when he say oh yeah, man, like I'm gonna, all right. Except for when it comes to this guy right here, Crawford. Right? Because I'm always Robert Crawford. Man. But he's not gonna fight Jermell Charlo. He might not get the Spence fight, and we got to just get over it. Like I was on Mayman, live this morning, and I left a comment. I said, bro, like after this year, I'm done. We all need to move on. Time is everything. We have wasted that would be almost 5 years. 4.5 years, 5 years. No, 6 years, right? Because he's been calling them out since 2017. Like before he moved up to welterweight, he was calling them out. Right? He called them all out. But we just gonna say 2018. So 4 years already. We already on 4. So we just gonna keep on, going. No. After this, we're done. I'm done, rather. Y'all can still go on with it. Y'all can still talk about it. Y'all can still do all that, man. But I'm not gonna talk about it. Right? I'm not gonna even, I'm gonna be so disappointed, bro. Like I probably, man. Bro, gonna be so disappointed, bro. It's gonna be incredible, man. And I know I'm not gonna be the only one. Right? Yeah, man. So they're not gonna meet up. We know they're not gonna meet up, you guys. This is a DAZN card. Earl Spence Jr. is with the PBC/Showtime. He's not gonna show up to this card. Right? And if he do show up, he's not going to be, in the crowd or nothing like that. Right? He'll probably try to catch Mo Hooker backstage or something like that. Right? Like this fight, because this fight was an ESPN fight and he caught Mo Hooker backstage. Or, he was in the crowd. Right? Yeah, I think he was in the crowd on this fight. They just didn't show him, or he probably just was I don't know where the hell he was at. Yeah, you guys. So I don't see him showing up to this fight, man. And, we're not going to get the face off. I got Virgil Ortiz knocking out Mckinson. And I got Mo Hooker winning by majority decision over Blair Cobbs. And those predictions, I can be totally wrong. Totally wrong. But yeah, you guys, I'm going to leave it there, man. So subscribe to the channel, you guys. Hit that like. Put me in the algorithm like everybody else. Salute to everybody who came through, man. I appreciate every one of y'all, even my troll. Yeah, bro, I appreciate you too, man, for your comments. Man, but salute to everybody. Okay, now what you say? Oh, yeah, School of Skills, man. Like, I had addressed that earlier, bro. Like, that's, see, I'm holding Mo Hooker accountable for that, but at the same time, like, we got the, we got the whole Bomac and, the camp, too. Man, Why? Because that's the second fighter that came out of the camp, overweight. So I don't know what's going on over there, right? I don't know what's going on over there, but that's the second fighter that came up out of, Bomac camp overweight. Right? Like, you see how I keep it real? Right? I can talk about Bomac, he's slipping up. I don't know what they doing over there. Right? But he's the trainer. And he has other trainers. And they need to sharpen up, man. But me, I just feel like at the same time, too, that Mo Hooker, he not taking Blair Cobbs serious. Right? And that can be a downfall for you, Mo. You always take every opponent serious, bro. Right? And it seems like to me, he trained, but he felt like he didn't have to train for Blair Cobbs. And that can be, a recipe for disaster. Because all it takes is one punch. Right? One punch. And at this point, Mo, you don't want to be the one to lose to Blair Cobbs, bro. Right? Come on, you guys. You don't want to be the one to lose to Blair Cobbs, man, because he's going to talk shit afterwards, bro. You don't want to lose to Blair, man. So you better go up in there and you better do what you do, man. And Crawford is walking Mo Hooker out to the, Crawford, he walking him out to the ring, like salute, baby Billy. Ain't nobody from Derrick James camp coming in overweight. Yeah, like that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I can't argue with that one, brother. I cannot argue with that one because Spence always be on weight. Jermell Charlo always be on weight. Right? Shit, but I never seen Crawford miss weight. I never seen Shakur miss weight. So, so they just got the discipline, man. Like, the thing is that Mo Hooker, man, he getting his money. Come on, y'all. Like, Mo getting paid right now. Mo on top of the world, man. He probably made the most money he ever made fighting Virgil Ortiz, right? And he like, oh, my God, man. He's just sitting around eating. And like, who had said that? I think it was Marvin Hagler. That it, something about silk pajamas. Man, now that's what Mo Hooker in right now, man. He in them silk pajamas, man, and it's hard to get up and train. You feel what I'm saying? Man, now he did the Andy Ruiz, man. Right? You see when Andy got that, man. When Andy got that 10 mil from AJ, he went crazy. And you can't blame him. Shit, the man was almost homeless. Salute Odito TV, just stirring it up a little bit. Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, yeah. Don't trip. Man, like, I accept all comments, bro. Like, I had a troll in here. I got my troll up in here, Fools 8-Ball Gamer. Man, like, I don't block nobody, bro. Like, as long as you don't come with no racist stuff and all that stuff, man, as long as we keep it boxing, bro. It's all love. It's all love, man. Because I know we just debating, and you feel what I'm saying. Man, and I welcome everybody's opinion, man, because I don't want everybody to agree with me anyway. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, now, but Baby Billy said, Bud is dedicated to the sport for real. He loved that shit. Oh, yeah, man, he do, bro. Man, he really loved the sport. He loves the sport with a passion. Right? He has a real passion for the sport. Like, Bud don't mind teaching nobody. Right? Like when Devin Haney was about to fight Kambosos, Devin Haney called him, and he just show up and, to teach him some tricks. Right? It's like, come on, bro. Like, he loved teaching. Boxing is his life. Man, and when he retire, he's going to either be a trainer. He's going to be something. He's going to be a trainer, though. I think he's going to be a boxing trainer. Right? But we know how that usually turn out, right? Right, when you usually a good fighter and you try to be a trainer, it usually don't go well. Right? It usually be the guys who don't really be good fighters. Man, or the guys who never been a fighter, right? That become great trainers. I don't know. That shit is crazy to me, right? They be never fighting, or they never fought a day in their life, right? They never got in the ring a day in their life, but they be the greatest trainer in the world, right? Then the trainers who be having all these losing records and, they be getting knocked out when they was fighting, they become a trainer. They be a good-ass trainer. Man, but it'd be like, but the elite guys who was elite boxing and they try to be a trainer, they be a shitty trainer, right? You be like, what the? That's crazy. Like, why? You can't train nobody, huh? Right? But Crawford, I think Crawford is different. I think Crawford is different. I think Crawford, he trains different. Crawford, he trains by getting in there with you. That's what I think he do. Right? He trains on the job. He trains you by getting in the ring with you. Right? That's what I think Terrence Bud Crawford do. He trains you, man, like no, what did somebody had said? But somebody in his camp said, yeah, man, like if, man, I think it was Bernie the Boxer. If he get in the ring with you, man, and he beat your ass, man, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that mean he love you, man. Like, that mean he like you, right? Man, he got a different kind of way of showing that he like you, right? You get in the ring, like, you show your skills, and he, like, he get you, man, like, you part of the camp now. He fuck with you. Oh, yeah, man, I fuck with him, man. He ain't, he ain't scared to get down. He gonna give me all he got. That's as real as it get. Pull up on Young Dev. Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. OD, I got a wrench. I get blocked all the time on the channels, and I didn't mess with foosball. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Man. Yeah, man. Now, he pulled up on him, bro. Like, he pulled up on Dev. He be helping out Keyshawn Davis. Like, I seen a video of Keyshawn Davis this morning. I think it was on Fight Hub, something like that. They asked him a question about Crawford. He just like, yeah, man. Now, like, he just like to teach. Like, he love to teach you, bro. Love to teach you, and he love to get you in the ring to teach you, right? You have to get in the ring to learn on the job with Crawford. It ain't it's like, no, get in the ring, bro. Let's see what you got, right? You feel what I'm saying? And, bro, like, and we just gonna keep on going from there, right? Jarrett Hurd, like, I think that Jarrett Hurd, though, man, now he needs to go back to his camp. Man, because I like Jarrett Hurd, man. And I think he needs to go back to his camp, man, so he can get more discipline with his weight and all that. And where is Jarrett Hurd at anyway? Where is he at? Where's his fight? They didn't put him on the shelf? The PBC didn't put him on the shelf or something? Where Hurd? Where Tony Harrison? Where J-Rock? Right? Where are these guys at? Come on. Where are they at? Lubin, he just had a fight with Fundora, so we seen Lubin, just recently in Fundora. I mean, but where are the rest of these guys at? This is the PBC, though, for you. One fight a year. I mean, drain your whole career. Right? Man, and people be wondering why these guys be drinking and smoking and doing all that, bro. They don't stay in the gym. They don't stay in the ring. They don't be having shit to do. They don't stay in the ring. If they had 3 fights a year, they wouldn't have no time to be, to be fucking up like that and doing all this old nonsense, right? They wouldn't have no time because they have to keep on staying in the gym. The PBC destroys careers, man. Actually, all these promotional companies, they starting to give out 1 fight a year, 2 fights. It's like, come on. But 2 fights a year is kind of cool, though. It's better than 1, right? But 2 is always better than 1. Oh, yeah, School of Skills, man. But PBC, they got too many guys on their roster, man. Like, don't they got like over 200, 300 guys, something like that? It's like, how you going to get all these guys on a card, right? On cards. How? You have to give away. See, now that's the thing about the PBC. So damn greedy. Let some of these guys go and go and sign the Top Rank and go and sign to, Matchroom and Sky and, and go and sign back to Oscar. And you feel what I'm saying? Let these guys sign to Showtime. Let these guys go and venture out and branch out. But he's so greedy. Bro, he want them all to himself. Then don't give them all no card. They all don't get a fight. Right? Only a certain few of them get fights. Tank, Earl, Keith, Deontay Wilder, Ortiz, Ruiz, Charles Martin, right? You see them kind of frequently a little bit, right? Where Dominique Brazil? See, you feel what I'm saying? He on the shelf. They didn't put Dominique on the shelf. Okay, he did get, he got wiped out. He got wiped out of the, I don't know how quick that was, but, Deontay Wilder wiped the man out. These guys want 2, 3 fights a year, especially if you are young. Exactly, bro. Exactly, School of Skills, especially if you're young. Don't you want to fight 3, 4 times a year? Go and look back at Errol Spence Jr. early career. Man, I think he was having 4 or 5 fights a year. Go and look at Terrence Bud Crawford early career. 4 or 5 fights a year. Now these guys, you feel what I'm saying? Like when Floyd Mayweather, when he first started, which I think he had about 16, 17 fights. Man, he had a ridiculous amount of fights in 1 year, bro. Now look at boxing once a year. This is why these guys be falling off. This is why they be drinking and smoking and, and getting into all this trouble because they don't be having shit to do, bro. Their life is based around boxing, right? That's all they know. That's all they want to do is box, but they can't even do that. Man, because these promotional companies, they feuding with each other. They promotional gangbanging. Oh, no, man, no, we don't mess with them, man. Like, they on the wrong side of the tracks, homie. They on the wrong side of the street, homie. Man, like, we don't mess with that side of the street, homie. You got to be over here. Huh? It got millions of dollars to be made. What the hell are you talking about, sides of the street? It's millions of dollars to be made. Everybody can eat. Everybody can be happy. But nope, not with the PBC. It's all us. All us, all us, all us, all us, all us. If you don't mess with Showtime, oh man, like, I mess with Showtime. I'm not going to no ESPN. Why? You will get paid a bigger bag. That's a fact. I mean, like, you feel what I'm saying? You'll get paid a way bigger bag. A way bigger bag, bro. All right, now what you say, 913? That's why Canelo is lapping these dudes, because he fights way more than the PBC guys. That's why he's lapping them. Right? This will be what, his second fight this year? Come on. Already. Man, he might have another one before the end of the damn year. You never know. Come on, bro. This is crazy. Once a year. Jermell Charlo fought in what? May? April? April. And they already then pushed him off till next January. Huh? He fought in April, and they already then mandated him to fight Tim Tszyu next January in 2023. So they got him out the way of Crawford, right? They got him out the way. They trying to get Earl Spence Jr. out the way. I mean, like, they either going to set up him and Keith, or he going to take on Stantionis. You know what I'm saying? Man, because I don't see him fighting Boots right now. I don't see him fighting Boots right now. I see him fighting Keith or Stantionis. If he don't fight Crawford, Keith Thurman or Stantionis. No Boots, no Terrence Crawford. Right, he's going to stay away from Boots at this point. I mean, you feel what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, like that should tell you that the PBC having problems. All their fighters aren't getting fights, and Charlo just fought in a tennis stadium. I mean, oh, yeah, man, like in a tennis arena, bro. 9,000 seats right down the street from me in Carson. You know what I'm saying? That's about like 20 minutes, 30 minutes away from me. But yeah, you guys, like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, you guys, though, man. But I've been on here too long. I was supposed to been in this live. But yeah, you guys, man, salute to everybody who came through. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Hit that like, share this video. Put me in the algorithm like the rest of the guys. I appreciate every last one of y'all, even my troll. You feel what I'm saying? So salute, salute, salute. Everybody have a great day this Saturday. Be safe out there too. Because it's always haters lurking. Okay, now what you say? And I'm in Champside had the nerve to say he made 10 million. Yeah, man, like, bro. That's what he said, though. I think he said it in the video, though. I think Charlo said it in the video, but that's hard to believe that you made 10 million. And if you made 10 million, we see why the PBC is going under, right? If they gave Jamal Charlo $10 million, we see why the PBC is about to fall, right? Just a dumb business move right there. That'll be a dumb business move. And I don't think Al Heyman is a dumb businessman like that, right? I don't see Al Heyman giving him no $10 million for a 9,000 seat arena, right? People said he had incentives and all that. He had incentives and all that. I'm like, bro, I don't believe Al Heyman will give Jermell Charlo $10 million for fighting a damn Brian Castano. I don't care what nobody say. Al Heyman is not that stupid at all. Al Heyman is cheap. As we all can see, he give out the lowest guarantees. We can see that the man cheap. He's showing you that he cheap. Right? It's right there. 1.5 million, 1 million, 2 million, 1.25 million, 750,000, right? 900,000, 500,000, 1.75. Come on, bro. Like, he giving out low guarantees. Leonard Ellerby, he let that be known about TMT too. Y'all forgot when he had said about Devin Haney? He said, if Devin Haney come over here to TMT, we not going to pay him the money that the zone paying him. That let it be known right there. Devin Haney is making way more money than Tank. Yes, he is. Devin Haney is, he's really an entrepreneur. He's doing his own thing. He be having partnerships. Right? But he signed to Top Rank, and Bob Arum going to get him the bag, man. And Bob Arum going to get him the bag. But yeah, you guys, thank you guys for coming through, man. Subscribe. Share. I appreciate you guys. I'm gone.